Yo, 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 what's going on, my people? Here we are again, another little lit wheel video. I haven't done one in a couple of days, so I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody has had a great weekend. I hope everybody has had fun. Whatever it is that y'all been involved with. Yeah, here at Lit Wheels, we've been chilling, had a nice little weekend, you know what I'm saying? Everything has been going good. It's been real rainy down here in the Florida area, so it's on and off, you know, plus I've been under the weather. But nevertheless, you know, we did a show 2 nights ago, a Whatnot show. It was pretty good, had a good time, did good sales. Also received some boxes during the week and over the weekend that I didn't put up anything on, so took this little opportunity to make a small video, show you guys some of the pieces that I got, and to put them out so you guys can check them out, man. Some nice little pieces that were added to the collection. I got some Lucy's, some nice pieces that came out that I'm very happy that I'm gonna be adding to my collection. And yeah, other than that, everything has been good. I mean, I hope everybody's been great. All those that are out there hunting and collecting Hot Wheels, or whatever it is that you're collecting, I hope you guys are having a blast doing so. So, yeah, it's been pretty cool, man. Like I said, you know, been kind of under the weather this week. I really got oh my God, the weather really hit me, and I've been sicker than sick. I'm actually just getting over it right now. So, but it's all been good, man. I went to that Dolphins game the other night with my son and came back from there, and my God, I've been under the weather. But anyways, nevertheless, let me go ahead and show you guys some of the pieces that I got. We got some super treasure hunts. I mean, some old school super treasure hunt, but this super treasure hunt is fire, man. This super treasure hunt is lit. I finally got my hands on one of the pieces that I've been after for the longest. And since it's a piece that is kind of expensive, man, I've been trying to catch it at that right moment, at that right deal, and I caught it. I caught it. Like I said, man, guys, if anybody's out there trying to collect, yeah, there's guys out there that are trying to sell good stuff, man. But check out Whatnot, man. That platform there, you can get a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff that you can get on your collection. And above all, you know what? It's a platform where you can get and sell, and it keeps the hobby by itself, man. You're not spending none of your capital. You're not spending none of your personal money. Basically, the hobby is feeding itself, man, so to speak. You know, sometimes you'll make profits here and there. You know, when you do a show like, you know, $300-400, you know what I'm saying? It's good if you wanna, you know, do something with it, but I keep it more to maintain my hobby, maintain getting some of these pieces and stuff like that. So it's been pretty cool. So let me go ahead and turn this around so you guys can check out what I got, man. Some nice pieces that I got that are going into the collection. So let me see if I can set this up right, make sure my phone don't fall. Here, excuse my little setup here. You already know I play with this old school setup. I'm sometimes afraid that my camera doesn't fall on me. The platform, okay, I think we're not so bad. Hold on, let me go a little bit lower. All right. Ooh, there it goes. That's that intro for some of those pieces that I got. So I'm gonna start with the 2 Lucy's. I mean, I got a lot of Lucy's. Lucy's are cars like this that you get, and they don't come in the package. They come loose. But let's go with the trucks. These trucks lately, they're becoming some amazing pieces, man. I mean, these C10s, I'm sorry. Chevy box trucks, the square bodies. I mean, these things are really, really, really ridiculous. This one here is from Cato House. I mean, I've put this one on a video already before, but this is what a Lucy is. They come outside the package. They don't come in the package. They don't come in the box. They don't come like this. They're already out of the box. But there's another one, you know, If you know about trucks, you already know the GMC Cyclone, boy. It's amazing pieces right here. So that's what the Lucy's are. So yeah, that's actually one of them that came over the weekend. So we could start with that. It's not a Lucy, it's a carded. At Whatnot, you could buy them like that. You know, you're gonna buy them carded, you could buy them Lucy. It's an auction, so you're gonna bid. But this is one of my pieces right here, man. This Lucy this one right here, it's a 91 GMC Cyclone. Beautiful truck, man. And if you're from the 90s, you already know. I mean, even right now, to have a truck like this will be a dream in your collection, boy. This is not going to be cheap if you get it now. This truck could be anywhere up in the 50, 60, 70, $80,000 right now in real life. So, but yeah, this will be excuse me, this will be like one of them right there. But another one that I got over the weekend is this one right here, this beautiful Chevy pickup truck right here. This is, I believe it's this is from AW. Let me see if I can get some of the information on this truck. Sometimes I can see it. This one will be, doesn't say. Anyways, when I got it, this is like a 70 something Chevrolet. But amazing truck right here. It's got the old beautiful detail. They're so gorgeous, man. I mean, I love the way they do these castings. I mean, beautiful Chevy C10 pickup truck. I think I want to say it's like probably like a 78 or in the 80s, something like that. I'm not too knowledgeable when it comes to these trucks. I just know I love them. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. If I was to have a real one, then I'll do a real study on it and I'll tell you which one is which. But if anybody knows what year this one is, I would like to say this is probably like a 70, 78, around there, something like that. But yeah, gorgeous truck, man. Okay, that's one of my Lucy's. Then I got this other one. This one is a fun one right here, man. This is from the Coca-Cola. This is more like an 80s 454 around here. This one is actually I believe this one is a 1989 GMC truck. This is from the Coca-Cola. Fat tires in the back, skinny in the front. Look how gorgeous this is. Ready? Look at this. And it's got that Coca-Cola bottle on the back, man. This thing is so beautiful, man. Yes, such a beautiful truck, man. I love the way this truck looks. Beautiful, beautiful truck. My God, look at that. Look at the attention to detail. Gorgeous, gorgeous truck, man. I mean, and when you get these things and you add them to your collection, man, they look so, I mean, they're so nice to look at. You know what I'm saying? Yep, there she is. This is like a low rider. Like if you sit her on a platform, she sits kind of nice and low. Yeah, beautiful. See? If you love cars, I mean, definitely a gorgeous piece to have, man. Beautiful truck. Yep. So yeah, we got that right there, right? Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and turn it up and show you guys some other pieces that I got. Now this one here is a monster. Yeah, you could take pictures of them while you're looking at this video. I mean, it don't matter to me. Check out this bad boy, man. This is a Ferrari Testarossa, also the F512M. Now this bad boy is going to my Ferrari collection. This is actually a super treasure hunt Ferrari. You already know Ferrari doesn't make nothing with Hot Wheels anymore, so this casting right here is probably like about probably give or take anywhere between 15 or 20 years old. This could be in the 2010 or beyond that. But this beautiful car right here is a super treasure hunt, which these are not cheap. You know, you're gonna pay some money if you're trying to collect these right here. The card is in perfect condition. Beautiful card. Rubber tires. Beautiful. Look at this. Yes, sir. Ferrari. It's a Ferrari piece. Ferrari Testarossa. Beautiful treasure hunt right here, like I said earlier. If you zoom in, you can see the TH on the back. That's telling you it's the treasure hunt one. Beautiful car. Look at that, man. Gorgeous piece. Super stoked up with this piece right here. It came with its car protector. Very happy to have this on my collection. Yeah. Gorgeous piece right there. I mean, unbelievable piece right there. Then I got me some nice Fast and the Furious pieces that I've been trying to go after, and I was able to obtain them at a nice price. This is from the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, when the Chinese guy, I believe it was Hans, he started going around in circles on the orange and black RX-7 on the girl in the middle of the street on the highway. This is that R33 that was there. The two girls were sitting in. Yeah, this piece, I keep this part of my Fast and the Furious collection. You already know. Very beautiful pieces. This is from the JDM world in Hot Wheels, man. If anybody knows how Hot Wheels runs nowadays, Hot Wheels, once upon a time, it was ran by muscle cars and all that good stuff. But now the JDM world, with the Fast and the Furious movie franchise and all of that, they have taken over, man. And these are the pieces now that everybody's after. You know, these are the pieces that, you know, the culture has taken over, and everybody is crazy behind, you know, the R34, the Nissan Skylines. They're very, very popular when it comes to anything Hot Wheels. Even in real life, these cars, everybody's after. They're very sought after. You know, everybody really wants, you know, to be at that JDM game, and amazing pieces. You can't go wrong with them bad boys. So yeah, you know, there we have that. I ended up acquiring that. Also at an amazing deal. Picked them up at a good deal at the Whatnot. Also, we have the pole walker. Two versions of it, but I got the original version from the first one, which was in the part 2. But this one here, it's also I believe this came on a later side of the movie or before. I really don't know exactly when, but look at that piece right there. The Paul Walker R34. Remember, the girl had the R33, which you got to know the models. You got R30, R32, R33, R34, with the new GTR being known as the R35. But this bad boy right here, this piece right here, these go anywhere from 35 to 40 bucks. You know, these can pick up prices real quick. You know, amazing piece, man. I mean, gorgeous piece, man. Again, having them in the collection is awesome to have them in your collection if you're collecting. If you're a collector and you got these in your collection, that's amazing pieces in your collection, man. And these things, you know, they put a nice respect to your collection. So if you ever try to get rid of your collection or something, these are the pieces that collectors are going to be after, and they're going to be like, you know what, those pieces right there, they will determine what you can get on a collection. You know, as crazy as it sounds, but you know, that's just the way it is. Now, the king of the hill when it comes to these R34s on the Fast and the Furious Sega, it's gonna be the one that Paul Walker originally brought into the movie Fast and the Furious on Fast and the Furious 2. And that's the one that he came out on that street race right there when Ja Rule was in Miami and they were racing, and they called him and they said, "Hey, you want to come out and race?" And he said, "Give me a minute, I'll be right there." And we see this car running from the streets running in the streets of the Miami down the causeway and all of that, trying to get to that race scene. And this is the monster right here. And this piece right here fetches anywhere from like $70 to like about $120. This piece right here, man. And this perfect card. I mean, beautiful, well taken care. I mean, this run right here is the Skyline to have, the R34 to have. You can already see that both of them are pretty much the same casting, but separates them is the wheels. And when you have it in person, like I have them right now, you can kind of see different, like the color texture on this one is more flaky than the one on the bottom. But yeah, man, if these are the bad boys to have right here, man. I mean, this thing looks ridiculous. Very heavy, very nice pieces, man. These are the kind of pieces that you want to collect, man, when you're doing Hot Wheel collecting and stuff like that. That bad boy right there is a piece and a half to have right there, man. I'm super happy that I got that and added it to my Fast and the Furious collection of Hot Wheels. I mean, both of them. I'm not gonna lie, even this one, I'm super happy to have all three of them. I mean, every piece that I'm showing you guys, these are keepers. These are, unless I have multiple of them, I won't get rid of them. They stay on my collection. This is what you want to keep in your collection. So, yep, this is another piece. And then, this one right here, it's actually from the Redline collection. I was able to pick this up also at Whatnot for a good deal. And this is like a $70, $80 truck. Going back to those Chevys, this is like my, like I was telling you, these are my dream trucks right here. You know what I'm saying? This was a 1989. And then this is the 1990 version of the 454 Chevy box truck. Look at that. The square body, whatever you want to call them. But this thing is gorgeous, man. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful truck, man. This is part of my Redline collection now. I have this on my Redline collection. Yeah, that's another part of my collection that is real solid collector's edition from the Redline collection. I'm super happy that I got my hands on this truck after a while. And yeah, you can see them right there. They're pretty much the same truck with four lights in the front, But yeah, I was super happy to get this truck, man. Like I said, these Chevy box trucks, man, I'm really, really, really feeling this stuff. I would love to have one of these trucks, man. I'm really aiming to get my hands on one of them, man. I'm like, I want to seriously own a real one, I want a real one. And it's on my bucket list. That's all I can say. I got, there's other plans that I have that are in my thought process with the wife, and I don't want this to stop me from getting to where I gotta get. It's not gonna stop me, but I don't want it to interrupt me. I gotta reach a goal first. There's another goal that I gotta reach, so we'll have to put that on pause unless I get offered a deal that I can't refuse. Another piece now. This is going to, I said the Skylines, the R34s are running the show in the JDM world, but there is a JDM that needs no introduction, and that bad boy right there. I mean, if you're from my era, I don't remember back in the 90s, but I didn't know about the Godzilla R34, but I surely knew about the MK4 Toyota Supra. And this car right here is no joke, man. I got this for a hell of a deal at Whatnot as well. But again, this is a piece that I am super happy to have in my collection, man. Like, this car is, I don't really care too much about the new Supra that came out. You know, that this is supposed to be that new Supra, right? I changed the tires on it so it looks chunky like that, but they don't come like that. But this is supposed to be what's replacing the MK4, and I don't think it could even come close. It doesn't even come close, I'll be honest with you. This is the king of the hill when it comes to Toyota. And even the one previous to this is still very respected in the street world. I mean, even the one before that, which was this one right here, this car is extremely respected still to this day. This car, if you look at the history of the Toyota Supra, this car put those cars on the racetrack over there in Japan on the map, man. This car really did its work, and it opened up the way for these other bad boys. This one and the one previous to this, which I should be getting it pretty soon too, they opened up the way for these monsters right here. Now this guy here, this is the top of the line when it comes to Toyota Supras. If you know your car, you already know that this is the ultimate Supra right there. You can't, oh my God, that car is gorgeous. This car doesn't need a Fast and the Furious logo. The car itself is a superstar. This car alone is a superstar. That car doesn't need no movies to pump it up. It doesn't need no introduction. It did everything it had to do in the streets. And like I said, I was after that car, and I actually got it also with this here from AW. Beautiful piece as well. This is the car right here. I mean, this thing is some beast, man. I'm in love with this car. But the one that I was really after was the one that came out in the Atlanta on April this year, on the Atlanta car show, the collector's show, on the Nationals from the Hot Wheels, the 24th annual Nationals from the Hot Wheels. And that's another piece that is like the pinnacle of my collection, is that MK4 Toyota Supra from the Nationals collectible, 24th Nationals collectible. This car right here, I know a lot of people have an issue, some with the colors or whatnot, but I love this car. My goodness, I was after this car for a while. This thing at first was fetching like over $150, $200. They still fetch that. I had to really like keep looking and looking and looking. Sometimes you catch them on eBay, but you got to be careful because they could be damaged cards or whatnot. They'll show it to you nice and clean. And I bought stuff from eBay that they're telling you is in perfect condition, and when you get it, it's not what it says to be, because you're getting it cheaper, and they know you're getting it cheaper than what others are. But this right here in eBay, in the condition that this card is in, the number of the card, which is, I think it's in the, it's 1500 or something like that. This card will be fetching probably around, in this condition, like around anywhere from $170 to $200. And I was able to steal this nicely under 100 at Whatnot, and the condition is immaculate. But yeah, this is you know, part of what I wanted on my collection. I added these bad boys to the collection. I'm very like super happy that I got these pieces, you know. And yeah, we'll keep them right there. This is now starting my Supra collection, because I've had a lot of others, and now it's time to start the Supra collection, you know. And I got a couple. I got a couple of Supras out there that I really, that are monsters. But these are the three that I was really after. I even got a Super Treasure Hunt 82 Supra, which is on the based on this model right here. Um, yeah, and I'm again, like I said, man, I'm super stoked up with these cars. I'm happy my collection is the way it's going. It's a nice hobby. It's a hobby that I got into, and I've been loving it since the first day I started it. And with the Whatnot platform, that, oh my God, that has gone to another level. I mean, I'm very thankful for the opportunity to play with these things and be a part of this collection. So yeah, I got other cars. I got other cars that came in, and I got more stuff. I mean, weekly stuff goes, stuff comes. Stuff goes, stuff comes. So basically, that's my short video today. I said I haven't had a video put out, so let me go ahead and put something out. Not only collecting is fun, but being able to share with you guys like this is amazing. If you like it, hit like, and if you don't, it's okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't want to say learn something, because I still, like, some people say, oh, you look good, you know what you're doing. I mean, I enjoy it. That's why I might be happy doing it, but I don't know details of it. There's collectors out there that really know details. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a toy. It's not really what I base it's not my living. My living is dealing with bigger structures, condos, buildings, and all that kind of stuff, dealing with that. But coming home and enjoying my collection. Speaking of, I just got this also. One of my cars just felt. I just got these added to my collection also. Oh, this bad boy right here. This piece right here from Redline Collection. Amazing looking car, my goodness. Amazing. It comes right out of there. I could just screw it right out and pull it out, but this just came out. I mean, look at how beautiful the details to this thing is. I mean, they did such an amazing job on the motor. Again, like I said, Hot Wheels is really dominated by JDMs, and this is a 1970 or 71 Datsun, the 510. I mean, race car edition, a beautiful piece. And yeah, man, look at this. What? Having one of these little bad boys. Look at that roll cage inside, man. That thing looks. And what I love about it is a left-hand drive. So I love looking at cars that have the driver's side on the left side. But yeah, man, gorgeous piece. I got actually 4 of these. I ordered 4 of them, and I got 4 of them in stock. So it's gonna be on my Whatnot platform, and it'll also be on my Facebook. But beautiful piece, man. Beautiful car that I also added to the collection. So if anybody couldn't get it, because they sold out real fast. If you couldn't get it, reach out to me and we can work something out, man. I'm not there to kill you. I'll be fair, as fair as I can get. But that's my video. Love you guys. Like I said, if you like what you saw, hit and subscribe. Hit like, and if you subscribe, thank you. If you leave your comments on the bottom, I'll appreciate them. And I'll see you on the next one. God bless and have an amazing week, guys. God is first all the time. God is good. God is amazing. Anybody that's going through any problems out there, it's not the Hot Wheel, it's not the beer, it's not the drugs, it's nothing. It's actually just putting your head down and saying, God, I need you. If you don't believe in him, just say, then show me. And he'll come through. Believe me, the Bible says that he does not walk away from a contrite heart. A contrite heart is someone that's just giving up and say, there's nothing else. Can you do it for me? But he's got to see that. That generosity got to come from you. and he's got to see it. It's not just, oh, I tried it and it didn't work out, then you weren't genuine enough with yourself. Because see, in order for you to be genuine with God, you got to be genuine with yourself. You got to know how to say, like Roberto Duran, put the gloves down and say, no mas. What can you do now? And trust me, he'll come through for you. He did it for me. He can do it for you. God bless you guys. I love you. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.